E.E. Cummings said, "A wasted day is one without laughter." So I'm going to talk to you today about 3 benefits of laughter. The health benefits, and that it is good exercise, and that it can help in social situations. Now, we've all heard the phrase, laughter is the best medicine. The research indicates that this is actually the truth, that it lowers the blood pressure, it increases endorphins, and endorphins are a natural painkiller. So there was a study that was reported in the Holistic Nursing Journal that indicated people who went into surgery who were told jokes before they went into surgery, they came out reporting having less pain than those who were not told jokes. It also promotes T cells, and T cells help to destroy tumors and viruses in the body, and it improves lung capacity. So those are some of the health benefits. And that we talk about the health benefits also include exercise. So if you think about laughter is also a really great form of exercise, which brings me to my next point. Would you rather laugh or use a rowing machine? The research shows that if you laugh 100 times, that you have, this is the equivalent of 10 minutes using a rowing machine. Laughter burns approximately 1 calorie a minute, and if you do a strong belly laugh, it's 3.5 calories. So another interesting about exercise and laughter is that it uses so many muscles in the body. It starts with the facial muscles, and it uses the diaphragm, the abdominal muscles, and the leg muscles. So next time you go to exercise, you might want to think about laughing your way there. And an interesting group started, many of the Indians may know about this. In 1995, a form of exercise was developed by a physician in India called the Laughter Yoga Club. Have you heard of that? And it started out as a small movement, and now there are over 6,000 clubs in over 60 countries. And members are indicating that it's helpful with energy, that they have more stamina, they sleep better, and they're just overall it's a really good form of exercise. They tried this in an antediluvian home in Canada, and they found that it really has helped. And the recreational coordinator there said, and I quote, "Residents have had remarkable physical and mental improvement and report having more energy and sleeping better." So think about joining a laughter yoga club. Laugh and the world laughs with you. Brings me to my next point about communicating and the social benefits of laughter. Laughter is a universal language. Psychology today states that if you're more likely to stay in a social event if people are laughing. And if you've ever been in a meeting where things are really boring, a little bit of laughter kind of breaks things up, changes the atmosphere. And this happened to me. I went to a party with my mother and about 10 years ago. And we came in and everyone was very stoic and one of those really boring parties. So we whispered to each other, well, we'll just have a little bit to eat and then we'll leave. Well, we decided we'd go out by the pool. So we went out to the pool and she and I started telling stories and laughing, and then one person came out and another person came out, and within 10 minutes the whole party was out at the pool laughing with us. And so we still talk about that to this day. And when I told her about giving this speech, she said, well, I hope you're going to share that story about when we went to that party. So we are attracted to laughter. In closing, I'd like to tell you a few facts that you might find interesting about laughter. One is that we start laughing at 3 to 4 months of age, and that women laugh more than men. And that, this is interesting, gentlemen, if you're single, that a woman is more likely to go on a second date with you if she laughed with you, if you made her laugh on the first date. And, and laughter increases the level of all-around intimacy in relationships. A child laughs, this is interesting, a child laughs 400 times a day, and an adult laughs 15 times a day. So we got some work to do on that. And in 1950s, they laughed 30% more than we laugh now. I found that interesting. I know. So I'd like to thank you and tell you to keep on laughing. Thanks.